coming in hot, Chichi. What's up, dude, on a Friday? What's going on, man?
Oh, man. I love our little pregame rituals when we're talking. It's the greatest thing in the world. I had so much fun with that just now, the last, 30 seconds before. Anyway, oh, my God. We have so much to get to.
Dude, first off, we got Pearl Jam coming tonight in Pittsburgh. Ed and the boys are back tonight and Sunday.
Dude, Ed's been playing some kind of, acoustic stuff. I see it online, dude. He's bringing some guys in to play with him here and there. He's chilling, he's at that next level of his career now.
He's just a people want to play with Ed.
Right.
I mean, if you bring Ed Vedder onto your album or you bring him onto your song, you're better because of it. I mean, and he's just a genius songwriter, and it's gonna be great. I'm looking forward to going there tonight.
Oh, nice. Are you gonna see him?
Yeah. I'll probably see him. I'll probably see him quick high before the show, and then I'll definitely see him on Sunday.
Nice, dude. Yeah. So awesome. All right, more stuff. Big stuff going on here in the New York tri-state area. Juan Soto return to the boogie down, dude.
Wow.
He said it. He's like 50,000 of them. They're all going to be yelling at me. They deserve to do that, or not deserve to do that. He's like,
yeah, he kind of said they do.
Yeah. So what are we going to see?
Well, dude, right when he signed with the Mets, what in the articles, wasn't it right away? They're like, oh, they come on May, was it 16th to the Bronx? It was like that moment. It was like, oh, Soto signs for $765. They come to the Bronx on May 16th was the next sentence. You know what I mean? It was almost like, people were just, I think people were just bummed and more irate in New York because they offered him $760 million.
Yeah.
I figured, whatever that is with them. But hey, each guy has to do what they have to do. And Soto decided to go to the Mets, and the Yankees are still fine. They might be better off with Goldschmidt and, the way Trent Grissom's been playing. And,
would they have the money to sign the pitching they signed that's saving them right now? Listen, and hey, on a flip side, you can't argue against going against the Mets. They had a great year last year. They have Lindor, who's one of the great leaders. A lot of similarities to kind of the guys in the Bronx as well as Queens, similar type of makeup people. But this is it, man. You put the target. Listen, if you're going to get $760-something million, you might as well have a target on your back in your hometown. And he's gonna for the next 10 years. It's Juan Soto versus the Yankees. That's it.
Yeah, you knew he was gonna have a target when he left.
Mm-hmm.
Do you ever wonder if he ever thinks he made the right decision?
It's hard to get in that head because when you get that much money, is there a wrong?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Well, I'm saying no, because he was offered $760 to go back to the Yankees.
Yeah,
and I'm not saying the Mets. The Mets are great, and Lindor's there, Alonso, all that stuff. But the Yankees are the Yankees, and you were about to be with Aaron Judge for the next 7 years.
Yes. Now, is that maybe a reason though? But a lot of stars, you see it in the NBA a lot. They all go and play together. But did he maybe have a little bit of a shadow? I mean, Aaron Judge is a tall guy, casts a very big shadow, and is a very great baseball player. Yeah. Did he want to be the guy? Now, I still think it's Lindor's team. I don't care what anybody says. The Mets.
It definitely is.
However, his kind of global stature is bigger than Lindor's. It's not bigger than Judge's.
Right. Good point. Yeah.
So maybe that played in a little bit because he's got an ego. If you're that great, you have to have an ego. I'm not using that as an insult. I'm giving him a compliment with that. Right. But you got that ego. It's you're not Aaron Judge. I'm sorry.
Nobody is.
Nobody is.
I don't care. Nobody's as good as Aaron Judge. Not Soto, not Ohtani, nobody.
Yeah, so, personalities are, and listen, Judge, he was happy. He seemed very happy in New York, in the Bronx. But, hey, here's what it is. We're going to find out. These next 3 nights are going to be fun. Dude, between that, the Knicks at home tonight, tonight's one of the biggest nights in the history.
So what's that series, Knicks series?
Knicks are up 3-2, but Tatum went down two games ago, and they thought they were going to just wipe them away. But, hey, champs, Boston.
Oh, because they were up 3-1.
They're up 3-1, but then Boston hung in there, dude. They shoot threes. They shoot threes all day and all night long. It's unbelievable.
Dude, that's what they do. The million of them, right? They just shoot.
It's almost not fun to watch. I guess if you're a Boston fan, it's a huge fun to watch. But we got Jay Brunson over here, bro. Right.
Jay Brunson. God, it's a good time to be a New York fan.
It sure is. Anyway, so that's going on there. Former New York guy, Jacob DeGrom. Dan Plesac did this rant. I don't know if it was last night or this morning on his feed where he does sit sideways and his shirt's all crooked and stuff, but he was so fired up. He said on his Instagram page, Jacob DeGrom is the best pitcher he's ever seen. And he mentioned playing with Clemens. He mentioned playing with other guys, and he said when he is right, he's the best pitcher I've ever seen. Last night, 8 innings, 7 Ks, no earned. He's 4-1, I think. ZRAs in the 2s. Dude, that's what they got him for. He was out all last year, but this really makes them a legit player when Jacob DeGrom is on a mound for that.
Well, that's why Chris Young knew what he was doing. You know what I mean? He didn't think DeGrom was going to have Tommy John right away and, in 2023, but coming back. Like I said, I almost feel like guys that have Tommy John in these last 2 years with the internal brace that's in there now are going to be better off.
Good point.
I really believe that. So it's just great to see DeGrom back doing what he's doing. I mean, he's just got an electric slider. His fastball is electric. You know what I mean? Gets it up to 100 miles an hour. It looks like he's not pitching max effort this year. Like he's starting to pitch a little bit and be like 90. He's willing to be 95, 94, 95 as opposed to 99 and 100. So he's doing things a little differently, maybe because of the injury and also just veteran mindset. But you know what? I mean, he's an ace. Mm-hmm. He's an ace. And ever since Brett Boone got hired too, I mean, I know they only scored 1 run last night, but they're 24 and 21 now. They're making a run.
Yeah.
But they're going to make it on that pitching. Eovaldi's a stud. DeGrom's a stud at the top of that rotation. Yeah. And CY leading the Texas Rangers knows that bottom line is you want to win in the big leagues, you got to win on the bump. That's why you go give DeGrom the kind of money they gave him.
Yeah, and the Brett Boone thing is hysterical. Like a day after he gets a job, he's doing his podcast again. He did it. He's like, I saw him last night. He retweeted like the team page saying we won 5 and with the clap hands. He's like Mr. Popular now, dude. He's like his bro. Him and his bro, dude. When they retire, they could have like a Kelsey Brothers show together.
They actually could, dude. They actually could. That's so funny, dude. Boone's the best.
And then, meanwhile, your boy Shohei Ohtani it was his bobblehead night. He only hit 2 home runs last night, so.
I know, dude. How many bobbleheads is Ohtani going to get to?
I don't know.
I feel like every year, like, oh yeah, he's 4 bobblehead nights. It's different poses. He got his dog. He's got
Yeah, and then within 10 seconds, they're on eBay for like $150 a pop.
I know. How about them though? The Dodgers putting up 19 runs,
dude. Until anybody beats them, like
that's a good team.
You think so? Dude, they're just even all their moves. Their 9-hitter, who's the Japanese import? Their brother.
Oh yeah, Kim. He went 3 for 3 with a bomb.
400 in his time there, and they're saying like he should just start and bat 9th instead of being like that super utility player. Like he's playing that well, and he's showing that his skills match up. Like they can do no wrong. Thank goodness they have all that pitching though, because these guys are still coming back, not around. And
dude, the pitching can't stay healthy.
Yeah, well, I guess that's why you get them all, but. On the flip side, dude, how about the position player making Ohtani look like he was playing in a wiffle ball game?
That was incredible. Yeah, who was the position player? It was the backup catcher, Pareda. He went 1 inning, 4 hits, 3 runs, 3 earnings, but he punched out 1, and it was Ohtani.
Oh, he was throwing.
So, dude, he's set for life.
Dude, he was so excited. Come on, at the end of his career. I struck out Shohei Ohtani.
That's going to be his highlight.
That's it. It doesn't even matter what else he does in the big leagues.
That's going to be his highlight.
And he was throwing salami sandwiches up there, dude. Those pitches were hysterical. Have you ever faced a position player?
I don't remember. I don't like. I'm starting to think no, but I don't remember. But I would definitely feel like. This is a lose-lose situation.
Yeah, I think it's stressful, right? But you know what? Back when you were playing, they didn't do it as much. They do it a lot more.
They do it a lot now. Yeah. They didn't do as much when I played. We did do it sometimes, but now they're trying to save, because they use the bullpen so much. If they can save an inning here or there, they'll do it.
I guess it's interesting. Anyway, all right. Well, that's what we got. You got to get ready for Vetter, dude.
Yeah. I'm getting. I was just listening to Pearl Jam downstairs as I was working out.
What T-shirt are we wearing tonight? That's a big important thing. Do you wear a Pearl Jam?
I don't, dude. You know what's funny? You say that. I don't.
That guy.
I don't like. I have a million Pearl Jam T-shirts, but I don't wear them. Like I'll probably wear this Charge T-shirt.
Yeah, that's a good move. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I just don't. It'd be like showing up for your buddy in like a full uniform.
The only thing I'll do occasionally is like I'll wear a band T-shirt. to a different band.
Yeah, I'll do that. Like I might do that.
Behavior.
Yes,
Yeah.
I might do that.
Wagon or something you could throw on there, the Zeppelin shirt or something. I know you got plenty of those. All right, dude. Have fun with that.
Hey, I want to give a shout out to a new big fan of ours, to Marcy Matthews, who's the shortstop for Kent State, Luke Matthews. It's his mom.
All right.
She's out there running today, and she's listening to the mayor's office. So, Marcy, we appreciate that. Johnny, I know you're out there too listening. So, they listened to the rant yesterday. Well, John sent me a text about the rant about.
I got a lot of texts about that. I'm gonna post that today. Actually,
it was good, dude. It was good. It's right.
It was really good.
The ball, hit the ball.
Yeah, there you go, dude. Good stuff.
So good. So, Marcy, thanks for listening. I know you're out there running. Chinchy, I love you, dude. Have a great weekend. And everyone out there, thanks for listening. Please subscribe and download if you can, because it doesn't cost $1. Remember, it's free. And if anyone's going to the Pearl Jam concert here in Pittsburgh, I'll see you. Hopefully see you out there tonight.
Rock on.
See you, brother.
See you.